Hey, it's Greg from His Dolls, and today we're going to be ranking the Rainbow High's Rainbow Vision line.
All my life I've been trying to be me.
Okay, so like I said, today I'm going to be ranking all of Rainbow Vision, all the dolls that I own, and even the ones I don't own, which are two from Neon Shadow, Mara and Harley. But other than those two, I have this full collection here, and I just wanted to do a ranking video just sharing my opinions on this line because I think it's one of the best lines ever. And also this video is going to be going up on my birthday, so I just wanted to do a fun little video, just kind of share and just talk about some dolls that I really enjoy and really like. So I have them all displayed here. They're in no particular order at the moment. I just have them kind of with their groups a bit. But I'm gonna go from my least favorite to my favorite and slowly rebuild up, showing all the dolls and just talking about some of my favorite features of each one. So it's going to be probably a bit of a longer video because there are so many dolls, but I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead get started with ranking Rainbow Vision. Okay, so I've cleared all the dolls away so we can start just displaying them as I rank them. So now we're just going to start. So first off on my list is going to be Mara from Neon Shadows. So she's the pink doll, and she is my least favorite of all of Rainbow Vision, and just in general, I'm not a big fan of her. I know she has a bit of a fan base. There's people who love her, people who hate her. I just don't think she's for me. I do like the little cat motif she has on some of her clothing, but other than that, there's not too much I'm interested in with Mara. She's just okay, but nothing about her really screams exciting to me, and yeah, so that's why I'm gonna be putting Mara in last place for my personal ranking of Rainbow Vision. So with Mara placed in 9th place, it is now time to go to 8th place. And 8th place is going to be going to another member of Neon Shadow that I actually do not own, which is Harley Limestone. So Harley, I think she has some really cool pieces. She's a really detailed doll. She's super unique. But the problem I have with Harley is just that one, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know I'm not super drawn to Shadow High. I think they're super cool and super unique. It's just I prefer to display Rainbow High over Shadow High. And also, I don't know. I'm just not as into Harley, but I think she's still a great doll. She's still super beautiful, but she is going to come in 8th place for me. So now we are on to ranking the dolls I actually do own, which makes sense. The bottom two would be ones I don't own. But now we are on to 6th place, and is that right? 9, 8, 7, 6. So now we're on to 6th place, and in 6th place I have Uma Van Hoos. Now, you guys probably aren't too surprised that Uma is my 6th place, which with how I feel about Shadow High dolls. Trying to get her displayed right. Only because, Uma, she is not okay with being 6th place. So like I was saying, you guys probably aren't surprised that I have Uma in 6th place. Kind of rounding out the bottom three is the entire Neon Shadows band. I have her ranked as number 1 in Neon Shadows because, for a while, I really thought Harley was my favorite from Neon Shadows, but once seeing them in stores in person, I was so drawn to Uma, just seeing her on the display, she was so just eye-catching. And also on top of that, she has some incredible pieces. This jacket is amazing, these pants with the ribbon details and everything, this hat's super cool. And then if I move her out the way, you can see my crystal back there. Has a lot of Uma's pieces. I love the skirt she comes with in her second outfit. So I think Uma has some incredible pieces. She is a beautiful doll. I love the little heart she has here. She's super beautiful, but she just doesn't hit as hard as some of the other dolls in the Rainbow Vision line for me. But I think she's an amazing doll, and she is by far one of my favorite Shadow High dolls. But we're gonna move her down here. Does that make sense? Or should it be over here? I'm gonna display her, and we're gonna put her over here. So we have Uma over here in 6th place. So in 5th place, I have a doll. It might actually be surprising for quite a few people, but it is Minnie Choi from Rainbow High. Well, yeah, she's a Rainbow High. She's from the school Soul Select, but Rainbow High's Royal 3. So I want to start off by saying Minnie is an incredible doll. I love her so much. I want to say that again about all of Rainbow Vision. Even though I'm putting them on order of favorites, like, they are all incredible dolls and some of my favorites from my entire collection by far. Again, that's why I'm doing this video, because I love Rainbow Vision so much. I just feel the need to bring that up because these are also amazing dolls, and like putting them so low, it kind of feels weird. But Minnie Choi is an incredible doll. She is so beautiful. She by far has some of the most detailed pieces out of Royal 3. I love her fabric boots. I love her first and second outfit. She's super beautiful. But I think the only reason that I'm going to be putting her in 5th place is only because her hair, it's in the back, it's kind of a little dry feeling on the end, so it makes it harder to do a lot with her hair. But I mean, I know that sounds like so minuscule of a problem, but like that's kind of what it comes down to for this line. Like, it's just like the small, itty bitty tiny details. And actually right now I'm debating changing her position. I'm sitting here feeling like I need to change it, but no, I feel this is right. Minnie in 5th place. Again, incredible doll, beautiful doll, so happy to have her. But if I'm ranking all of Rainbow Vision, it has to come down to that. So Minnie, you're gonna go down here next to Uma. And now it is time to bring in, no, wait, 9, 8, have I been counting this wrong? Uma is 7th, Minnie is 6th. So now we're into the top 5. I'm so sorry for getting that number wrong. Okay, so now we're on to 5th place, and in 5th place I have Aisha Sterling. So Aisha, it was the first doll I got of Rainbow Vision. I actually paid for $50 for her at, not Target, Walmart. She was the first doll I have. And again, there's reviews for all of these dolls on my channel. I'll be sure to link the Rainbow High playlist in the card somewhere. But Aisha, she is so stunning. She is so beautiful. And I remembered like hearing that they were on sale at Target for $40 or Walmart for $50, and I did not have them at all in any of my Targets at the time, and I was dying to get my hands on a Rainbow Diva. And I saw her in Walmart and I was like, I don't care, I think she's worth the $50. And I still do not to this day. Like, it would have been nice to have bought her at Target, but I don't regret spending the $50 on her at Walmart because I felt like she had the quality, she had the pieces, and she was worth it. She is so beautiful. She's incredible. It's just she doesn't bring it as much as some of the other girls higher up on the list. I love her so much. She is so beautiful, and she's very special for being my first Rainbow Vision line, like the first doll I got from such an amazing collection. So she holds a special place in my heart, but she is unfortunately going to be in 5th place. So she did make top 5. I shouldn't say unfortunately, that's like an amazing placement, but I have to get on to my 4th place pick. Okay, so next up in my ranking, we have 4th place, and in 4th place we have Sabrina St. Cloud. So let me see if I can separate these so I can display Sabrina a bit better. We'll put Aisha over there, move Uma over there a bit, Minnie over here. There we go. So now we have Sabrina. So I love Sabrina. She is so beautiful. She actually, I think she's like kind of a big fan favorite. Oh, almost dropped her. Let me see if I can. There we go. I think she has a big fan base in the Rainbow High community. Understandably, she is such a beautiful, incredible doll. I can just look at her forever. But I think the reason I'm putting her in 4th place and she's not making it into the top 3 is because of her color scheming a bit. And I explained it a bit in my review, and it's just that like her makeup and her dress don't seem to have the same color story as like her hair. Like, she's supposed to be rose gold, but I feel like she's just a mixture of a lot of different pinks. And I really prefer like when a doll, like for example Aisha, she is silver through and through. Like, you look at that doll and you say she's silver. You look at Minnie, it's like a baby pink. You look at Uma, you know, like they represent the color, they're a single color scheme. You look at Sabrina and she has like this rose gold hair, like this orangish pink hair, but then her dress is like uh, a really pinky pink. And with Sabrina's makeup, she has this hot pink makeup going on. I think it's just too many mixtures of pink. I really like it when they stick to like a single color scheme, and they like have variations within the color, of course, but like one color. And I feel like she's too many shades of different pink, and that's what holds her back from being in the top 3. But I still think she is an incredible doll. I love her face mold. I think it's the same as Shadow High Nicole. So she's the only Rainbow High doll with this face mold at the moment, which is so beautiful. But again, due to the couple things I did list, she is going to be held back from the top 3 place. So Sabrina, you'll come down here to round out the bottom tier. And I'm going to put her necklace. There we go. And then we still have the center stage. Okay, so now we're moving on to 3rd place. And this is where things get really tight. It gets really hard to decide. I went back and forth a lot with 2nd and 3rd place. Like, I know who my number 1 is, but 2nd and 3rd was really hard for me to pick. But let's go ahead and bring out 3rd place. So in 3rd place for my Rainbow Vision ranking, we have Maleen Lux. Okay, so it should be no shock that she comes out as like these dolls are covering me up. It should be no shock that she comes out as the supreme within the Rainbow Divas. Like, she gives like center stage Beyonce or main character energy out of the group. These two are still beautiful dolls, but like, it'd be crazy to rank Maleen below them in my opinion, just because the quality of her, the gold. I love the details on her dress. Oh no, she's gonna fall forward. Please do not fall off your stand. I love the way they did her dress. It's like it looks like Sabrina's dress, but like done up on a higher level. And then she comes with the amazing 2nd outfit as well, which I didn't talk about Sabrina. Sabrina's 2nd outfit, top tier. But I love her hair. Her hair is so beautiful, her makeup, and then you can't see it with the mic here, but she has incredible makeup and such a beautiful face. Like, I love Maleen. She is incredible. And I didn't expect to love her as much as I do. I really thought Sabrina was going to be my favorite of the Rainbow Divas, but Maleen ended up like beating her out, which was really shocking. I thought Sabrina, if I'm being honest, when I saw all the promo pics and everything, I thought Sabrina was going to be either my number 1 or my number 2 pick. I thought like she was a definite, but she ended up coming in 4th place overall after I owned them, and Maleen came in 3rd place. And like I was saying, it was really hard to pick between 2nd and 3rd place, but I feel really happy putting Maleen here. She's an incredible doll. I think she represents the Rainbow Divas incredibly well. And on top of that, she also, I just realized, no, I was gonna say these two should switch if we are doing this like, that looks better, right? Like 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Then we're gonna have 3rd over here. So Maleen's an incredible doll. She's so beautiful. And also, I didn't talk about it with the rest of our Rainbow Divas here, but they were the first Rainbow High dolls to come with like really nice manicures. I think you can see it a little bit on Sabrina here. They came with the manicures, which look really nice. And they also had their amazing trunks with all their miniature pieces. And I really enjoyed that for like kind of like world building and everything. But also they're just super cute pieces. And the Rainbow Divas are going to be one of the best lines Rainbow High has ever released. And I honestly don't know when they will top it. I hope they do, but it's hard to imagine them doing better than this line. And even though these did not come in 1st or 2nd place, this line together is the highest fully ranking line if you look at it. So Rainbow Divas are incredible. Like, cannot talk good enough about them, and Maleen is well deserved of 3rd place. But now we are on to the top 2, and if you know anything about the Rainbow Vision line, you know what 2 dolls are next. Comment below if you think you know what my number 1 pick is. But we're gonna go ahead on to number 2. Okay, it is time to reveal my second place pick for Rainbow Vision. And in second place, we have Tessa Park. So I know that I have to find like somewhere to put my head in all this. I know Tessa Park isn't like one of the standouts for a lot of people. Her fashions didn't speak to a lot of people, or they weren't interested in her, or they felt like her color was too similar to other dolls in her line. Like, I absolutely love Tessa. Like, I did not hesitate to tell you guys like how I felt about Tessa when I first started talking about Royal 3 on my channel. I thought she was going to be my number one pick from Rainbow Vision. She, like, the art and everything, I was fully obsessed with Tessa. I was like, she's the one, she's everything. I absolutely love her. And I still do love her, but she is coming in at second, not first, because someone else beat her out just by a little bit. But she's so beautiful. I love so many of her pieces. Her pieces are really quality pieces. And this, the Hambach piece, which I had someone comment on my video for her, I think her Hambach piece is something that is so unique and different to Rainbow Vision. So like, well, not just Rainbow Vision, but Rainbow High in general, because we definitely know Rainbow High like certain silhouettes, like a good mini dress with thigh high boots and throw on a fur coat, which, don't get me wrong, I love it when they do that. No complaints there. But I'm always super excited when they show a completely different silhouette and something really different. And I think Tessa is so different. I love the bangs with these pieces. I love the high ponytail. Her hair is so incredibly soft and such a pretty periwinkle color. Absolutely love her. I really do. And I think honestly she's been overlooked by a lot of people, but that's okay. I will continue to be her fan until the end. I love Tessa Park. But she is in second place, which means there's still one more doll who ranked above her. And if you know Rainbow Vision, you know exactly who it is. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get out my number one pick for Rainbow Vision. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. My number one pick for Rainbow Vision is Tiara Song. So let me put her up here. And now let me find somewhere to actually like put my own head. Do I just like show up between these two? Maybe I'll just jump over here. There we go. I'll talk from over here because they have taken up all the space, as they should. They deserve it. But my number one doll from Rainbow Vision is Tiara Song. And honestly, if any of you guys watch some of my reviews about Royal 3 or Tiara Song, you know that I wasn't even planning to get Tiara Song. So when I first saw the full Rainbow Vision line and like all the photos and everything, the promo pictures, I was intending to get all of the Rainbow Divas. I was going to get Harley Limestone from Neon Shadows, and I was going to get Tessa and Minnie, and I was completely going to skip out on Tiara. The main reason is she just didn't speak to me in her photos, and I was just like, she's okay, but she's just all right, you know? But once I actually saw people opening her and I saw the jewels on her outfit, like you can see them just sparkling here in the light, like on her chest piece and her, well, the dress, chest and bottom parts, and then on her sleeve, I was like, I went full goblin mode. I was like, I need it. It's shiny. I want it. And so I was like, I have to go out there. I have to make sure I go and get her. And when I was unboxing her, like, it was like I want her. Her pieces are amazing and she's super pretty. But I still didn't know like how much I was going to love her until I unboxed her and I washed her hair. And then I think in my unboxing video of her, I talk about like how I was like, something happened while washing her hair, or like when I was redressing her, and I felt like so drawn to this doll. I was like, this is one of the most beautiful dolls Rainbow High has ever made. And I'm gonna take off her mic piece real quick just to show how beautiful her face is, because I do love her mic. Again, I talked about it in her review. I wish the gold part right here was silver, but I feel like the highlight of this doll is her face, and I don't want to cover it up. Like, sometimes when I'm displaying her, I'm like, oh, I wish I could see more of her face. Like with the other girls, their mics are lower down, but like, look at this face. If you have not seen a Tiara up close, I'm telling you, you are missing out. Like, I can't explain. I cannot explain how incredible this doll is. She is so beautiful, so stunning, and the camera does not do her justice. It's like something you have to see in person. She is just incredible, amazing, never been done before. I love her so much. She is top tier, not only in Rainbow Vision, not only in Rainbow High, but the entire like line altogether. By far one of my favorite dolls, and I love Tiara Song so much. So that is the full ranking of Rainbow Vision. That is the full ranking of Rainbow Vision for me. Let me know if you were all surprised by any of this. I also have unboxings of every single one of these dolls on my channel, so if you want to see more in detail about a singular doll, you can find it in my Rainbow High playlist or just in my videos on my channel. I don't have that many videos yet. But you can see all of these dolls more in detail, and most of them have hair washing videos, not all of them. But you can really see like how they come together. There are other pieces they come with in case you're curious about that. And yeah, I love this line so much. I just want to reiterate again, the ones I have on the bottom here, they are not bad dolls. These are still some of my favorite dolls in my collection. That's why I wanted to do a video dedicating it just to Rainbow Vision, because this line is just insane. I love it so much, and it has got me hooked more on Rainbow High. Like, I was already hooked on Rainbow High, but I'm hooked even more so after these dolls, and I'm so excited to see what comes next because of how amazing these dolls are. And I did buy all these dolls with my own money. Oh, let's not talk about that. And these dolls are also some that like I don't regret spending any money on, and I would gladly buy again. Like, if I were somehow to lose my collection, these girls right here would be the focus for me of getting them back into my collection. I love them so much. Let me know how you guys all feel about Rainbow High, Rainbow Vision. Do you think my rankings all messed up, or is your ranking similar to mine? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your rankings. And I think that's it for this one. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.